release.
Yeah.
I remember I was sitting in my dorm room on September 27th and I got an email. I opened up the test results and it said that I was positive for juvenile onset Friedreich's ataxia, and I had no idea what those words meant at the time. I had no idea the gravity of this illness and how debilitating that it can be. The second thought after that was, okay, what can we do now? And I later learned that there's no cure for FA and there's no FDA-approved treatments. I love painting because FA affects fine motor skills. I know in the future I won't be able to paint and move my hands and have the same dexterity.
I need to ask you all day. What time though? Has he told you yet?
Yeah, he just...
The second I met Lauren and went on my big little date with her per se, I kind of fell in love and we couldn't stop talking and we got along so well and it was so much fun. We had been friends for about a month or so and I noticed that she kind of struggled with balance, but we never really talked about it and we didn't bring it up, so I didn't think anything of it. And then I got a phone call one day in September and she told me that she had been diagnosed with Friedreich's ataxia, and I had no idea what that meant or what that looked like or kind of just the progression that the disease would take on her life. Lauren is so positive about this whole thing. Her faith's important to her, but also she's just an optimistic person in general. So we talk about a whole lot how I don't know when my life's gonna end, but she does. And so we all have a life sentence kind of stamp on our life, but Lauren's looking at hers in the face.
I think the first month after being diagnosed was the hardest because I didn't know anyone that had the same disorder as me. Luckily, there was a girl that reached out to me and she told me that someone from her high school had the same disorder as me. And this really turned my perspective and my life around because I reached out to him and then he added me in a group chat of about 50 to 70 people with the same disorder as me. And so it's amazing having their support and having a community of people that know exactly what I'm going through. But with FA, things are only going to get worse in terms of mobility and my balance and my muscles, because most people after they're diagnosed they have about 6 to 10 years before they end up in a wheelchair. This is kind of a wake-up call and realizing how special life is and that I truly need to spend each day doing things I love with people I love and doing what truly makes me happy is what is the most important thing, and it's the only thing I can be doing.